One of the other few distilleries that has single malts in the Lowlands here is Bladnoch. Bladnoch.
Bladnoch?
Bladnoch? No, Bladnoch.
Oh, Bladnoch. Okay.
What a cool, fancy box and bottle.
That is so cool. Wow.
This always makes me feel like they're trying too hard when they put bottles out like this.
No,
it does.
come
Yeah.
on.
I don't know.
This feels good in the hand, right? That's got a good, like a cold, wintry night. You pick that up, it warms your whole body just from touching the plastic, right?
It's like you want to just, I want to have a drawing room with leather seats and a bunch of books so I can go, welcome, you've come, let me pour you a drink. You know, like I just, that's what that, you know.
Stranger, you've made it this far.
You made it this far.
Now you've earned this.
Let me tell you a story.
Unfurl the map of the Lowlands.
It is funny too that it's this fancy, like old-timey bottle and you're pulling plastic off the top.
Yeah, well.
Like, wow, look at that cork.
It is.
Look at that stopper. That's for real. Look, show the top of it. Yeah, look at that. It's got bees on top and all the way around. Fancy calligraphies.
We're inventing all sorts of words here.
Calligraphy.
Hey, that's what Shakespeare did. He invented words.
Look at that.
Wow.
So clearly I've not tasted this one before.
Yeah, I guess not. It's got that thick neck.
Yeah.
They want you to pour it.
So this is a Lowland single malt Scotch. It was matured in California red wine and bourbon casks. So it's also married at the distillery. It's a single malt, but not from a single cask. 46.7%, which seems an odd number as well. Like, I can't imagine the casks were that old that the alcohol went down to that level.
How long was it?
This is no age statement.
No age statement.
No.
Huh. And you've said before that's not doesn't really necessarily mean anything if there's no age statement. Because it could be mixed from casks that have different ages, right?
Yeah. I mean, someone took the care, just like the previous Auchentoshan, to put that together to make it taste a certain way. And obviously, curated. Let's see if I have one that's big enough. Yes, there we go.
You do.
Good.
You do.
I do.
Oh yeah.
Yes, you will need new glasses.
And
Voila. There we go. Oops.
Whoa.
Wow.
Lucky you.
Only a little more.
It does always feel interesting to do, like with the measured pour. It's at the first time you do it, it's like because you have to just commit to it. You know what I mean? Like if you do it halfway, then you give more than the measured pour. But it does feel strange, I will say it. But yeah, just going in and bloop, you know,
makes a nice sound though.
Ooh, this is lighter in color. It is a little bit lighter.
Yellow.
Oh, huh.
Wow.
There's a lot of fruit in there.
Yeah, like an apricot.
Ooh, sure.
Yeah. Or kumquat.
Yeah. Definitely citrus.
Like a sharper than an apricot.
I feel like it's like almost like a cornucopia of fruits. Like there's
like a fruit salad of very sweet fruits.
Yeah, there's definitely that syrupy, you know.
But a preserved fruit salad.
Oh, like kind of a jar.
Yeah,
in a jar. Yeah.
Oh,
Definitely like a bit of fruitcake, I think.
Yeah, sweeter. Some vanilla notes.
oh, and the taste, a lot of vanilla.
Yeah. Yeah, that's like drinking a bakery.
Yeah, that's
Just taking a sip of a
vanilla extract
of like a bakery that makes only dessert baked goods. That's what that's like. Oh yeah, I like this. Oh, it's smooth too. That's real smooth.
Oh wait, was that?
Yeah, the last one had some brandy relatives. This one might have some bourbon relatives because of that vanilla. It has that commonality.
It's interesting to me, like the vanilla and the fruit. Like you wouldn't put those flavors together, but it's like they're all kind of part of the same round flavor, you know.
I got like a grapefruit or a something in the nose.
Different kind of citrus.
Yeah.
Like, I might almost even say there's like a hint of lemon in this. Like, because there's so much citrus. Like,
What?
definitely get. Yeah,
What are you saying?
I get all of the like general citruses you would say, like grapefruit, but it's like there's I don't know.
That's why I went kumquat, because I think it's sharper. Even sharper than a lemon.
It is sharper, yeah. It's so interesting that it's like, it's that sharp, like, tang of citrus, but then that smoothness of vanilla as you kind of go through the flavor. Yeah, I really like this. I'm not going to say it's my favorite. Andrew likes to say that every Scotch I taste is my favorite. So I'm trying to be careful.
Go watch the tape. It's pretty true.
Uh-huh.
Oh, but this is this is sidling up to me like someone that I don't know that well, an acquaintance that's slowly becoming a friend.
Yeah, it's like someone you just met and you're just casually hanging out with them, but you really like them. You're like, oh, I think I might really like this person.
Yeah.
You don't know yet, but you're pretty sure you do.
I'm discovering you have some things in common,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and yet their
And they're
background
treating
is
you well.
mysterious. Yeah,
Maybe they're a little flirty with you, and you're a little flirty with them.
yeah. It's the sharpness. There's an edge to it.
Yeah.
Just a slight amount of danger.
This is solid. This is just a solid good Scotch.
But
right
nice
here.
and light, like you said. It's really.
Yeah.
It's a good brunch whiskey.
If we had the breakfast whiskey,
We're moving through the day. I'm really hoping the next one is a lunch whiskey.
Me too. Pack your own lunch whiskey. 'Cause
I think this would be like a good. This would be a good Scotch or whiskey for someone who's like just kind of starting out. I think like and isn't doesn't want something wants something that has a flavor to it, but isn't like
Isn't super aggressive like an island.
Right.
Island thing.
yeah.
I'd say if the first one was a Maureen O'Hara, this one might be a Veronica Lake.
Ooh.
Old film.
Classic
stars.
film references. That's what you can expect from Brian Lohman, and that's why we had him on the show.
The good news is you're on a computer and you can Google them.
Yeah.
Google him.
Watch some.
Right now, there's some old person going, I don't have to Google them. I watched them. I loved them.
Wait, is that just us?
Yeah. It has a nice nose to it. I could just, I definitely could nose it for a while.
And a bite. I mean, it's got a dry bite in the aftertaste. Kind of like a sandy bear trap in the back of the throat that's not hurting you, but just kind of crushing some lemons and squeezing your
them
throat.
down, just a little bit of lemon juice down the throat.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and there's a delicious, like kind of a brown sugar.
Yeah, like a gritty
Crystallized.
sort of sandy something.
Oh, brown sugar.
Like
Yeah,
like a very like with large grains, like not like
Cornbread.
finely ground, but like almost like chunks of brown sugar, like that sort of raw sugary,
I'm going to stick from cornbread to crumble.
Crumble,
Right, crumble topping?
Coffee cake maybe.
Yes, coffee cake. So for brunch, it's coffee cake. And what's this called again? This one is called...
The brunch whiskey.
Yeah, but the name of it is...
Bladnoch.
Bladnoch.
Does it
Which
mean
does
something?
sound
What
like
does
it's
it mean?
Klingon.
I feel like it should mean something. Like in Klingon, it would mean like blood rock or something. That's what it would mean, but
I didn't look it up, but if it's like every other Scotch whiskey, it is named after the place. And so Blad could mean a glade, and Knock could mean a corner of a hill. They're pretty much descriptive of the place that they are. But I will put it in under the super.
we'll look it up later.
Text.
Yeah, we'll find what it means in Klingon. I'm going to say letter opener.
Letter opener in Klingon.
Klingon. That's me, the Bladnoch.
Oh yeah, here you go.
They have a lot of use.
But I feel like a Klingon letter opener would be like, here you go.
Put 3 blades and it spins around.
You have to use both hands to.
Rah! Child Judah correspondence.
And when you open it, you have to. Ah!
I'll make it to Bill. I'll make it to Bill. Then you-
I will mail you in hell. Yeah, this is good.
That was good.
Oh, past tense. Oh.
Is anyone putting water in it?
Not me.
I don't feel like I have enough to put water in it now.
lesson.
I don't like that I always have to be the science guy, but I'll be the science guy. I'm guessing this isn't going to be...
You don't have to. We don't have to. This doesn't have to be a rule.
Look, I've got a lot more to learn from my lesson.
That's true,
That's
I guess.
true.
So I got to know. Again, the nose. Like, what should be happening is, again, it's lower alcohol, so the alcohol is probably not all conglomerating on the surface and hiding the aroma. So the aroma is probably already there to begin with. But with the water, I think it's just kind of diluting the nose.
I do wonder, is this like a common theme of lowlands scotches that they are a little more almost well, they're more put together, they're more created, they're more refined, and it's like the water doesn't really,
It's already, the work's been done. They figured it out. You don't need to add something to it. There's no extra alchemy that needs to happen. You just...
I mean, I don't know that we have enough data points to say that, but it seems like it's the case. And you did say that like lowlands scotches were lighter in general, a bit lighter, and
They tend to have that characteristic, yeah.
and that would make sense. Like because I think you kind of lose some people as you get to stuff that's a more specific or has a bolder flavor. Like some people are like, especially like Islay, it's like, oh, peaty, I don't like it, Screw those people.
I've only crossed the border just to sample a few of your beverages. I do not intend to go any higher up into your country where it might be dangerous or have more flavor.
We are looking forward to returning across Hadrian's Wall back to the places, the lower England places.
Hadrian's Wall is only 4 feet high in places. It was quite easy to hop.
Yeah, but if you're wearing if you're wearing a kilt, it's like, oh, yeah, that would be,
Yeah, well, that's
what
what
show
it's-
off.
yeah,
anything.
no. I mean, it's not. The nose is diminished. It's not terrible with the water, but still, overall, I would say no.
No water.
Okay, those keeping a checklist at home, that's 2 no waters.
2 no waters.